Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please help this channel with a gift donation and help with this information. The link is in the description. Thank you for your support, and those who have supported. Okay, let's get started. Stop absorbing other people's negative energy. In today's interconnected world, our daily interactions often expose us to a variety of emotional states. While it is enriching to share joys, ideas, and empathy, there is an inherent challenge in managing exposure to negative energy. Absorbing other people's negativity can weigh heavily on our mental and emotional well-being, obstructing our capacity for personal growth, happiness, and peace. To protect ourselves from this drain, it is essential to cultivate awareness, practice emotional boundaries, and embrace strategies that fortify our mental and spiritual resilience. Understanding negative energy. Negative energy can manifest in numerous ways: complaints, criticism, pessimism, anger, or sadness. Often, it stems from unresolved issues or traumas in others, which they may project onto those around them. While it is natural to want to empathize or offer support, continually absorbing such energy can be overwhelming and harmful. It can lead to feelings of fatigue, stress, and even emotional detachment. This phenomenon is especially pronounced for empathic individuals who have a heightened sensitivity to the emotions and energies of others. Why we absorb negative energy. Empathy without boundaries. Empathy is a gift, but when it's not coupled with boundaries, it can lead to emotional exhaustion. Many people feel responsible for alleviating others' pain, unconsciously taking on their burdens. People-pleasing tendencies. Some individuals have a deep-seated need to please others, often at the expense of their own emotional health. This can make them more susceptible to absorbing negativity. Lack of awareness. Many of us are unaware of how deeply others' emotions influence us. Without recognizing this dynamic, we remain vulnerable to being affected by negativity. Codependency. Codependent relationships often involve one party absorbing the emotional energy of the other in an attempt to maintain harmony or fulfill a perceived role. The impact of absorbing negative energy. When we allow negative energy to infiltrate our mental space, it can lead to significant consequences. Emotional burnout. Constant exposure to negativity can deplete our emotional reserves, leaving us feeling drained and disengaged. Compromised mental health. Anxiety, depression, and stress often follow prolonged exposure to negative influences. Diminished self-esteem. Being surrounded by negativity can cloud our self-perception and make us question our worth. Stunted personal growth. It becomes difficult to focus on our goals and aspirations when weighed down by external negativity. Strategies to stop absorbing negative energy. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to situations or conversations that drain your energy. This is not selfish, it's an act of self-preservation. Clearly communicating your limits can help others understand and respect your space. Develop emotional awareness. Regularly check in with yourself to identify emotions that do not belong to you. Ask, is this my feeling, or have I picked it up from someone else? Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing, help you stay grounded and centered. These practices create a protective barrier between your inner peace and external negativity. Visualize protection. Visualization can be a powerful tool. Imagine yourself surrounded by a shield of light that repels negativity while allowing positivity and love to flow freely. Engage in energy-clearing practices. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or smudging with sage can help cleanse and balance your energy field. Limit exposure to negative people. While it may not always be possible to avoid negative individuals entirely, reduce the time you spend with them when you can. Surround yourself with uplifting, supportive people instead. Focus on self-care. Prioritize activities that replenish your energy, such as spending time in nature, pursuing creative hobbies, or practicing self-compassion. Cultivate positive thinking. Reframe negative thoughts and focus on gratitude. This helps you stay anchored in positivity, making you less susceptible to absorbing negativity. The role of spiritual growth. From a spiritual perspective, absorbing negative energy can be seen as a lesson in developing resilience and self-awareness. When we protect our energy, we create space to connect with our higher selves and align with our soul's purpose. This journey often involves shadow work, facing our own unresolved emotions and triggers. By addressing these inner vulnerabilities, we reduce the likelihood of resonating with and absorbing external negativity. Helping others without absorbing their energy. It is possible to offer support without becoming entangled in others' emotional states. To do so, listen without fixing. Sometimes, people just need to be heard. Resist the urge to solve their problems unless they ask for advice. Hold space. Provide a safe and non-judgmental environment for others to express themselves, but maintain your emotional detachment. Redirect the conversation. Gently steer discussions toward positive or neutral topics when conversations become excessively negative. Conclusion. Stopping the absorption of other people's negative energy is not about closing ourselves off from the world. Instead, it's about striking a balance between compassion for others and care for ourselves. By setting boundaries, cultivating self-awareness, and practicing protective strategies, we can preserve our energy and foster a more positive, peaceful existence. This not only benefits us, but also empowers us to be a source of light and inspiration for others.